Welcome back to Paradise Rolls. My name is Estes. I'm your host for today's D&D live stream. Last time, the adventurers traveled from the mega city Vetelvanesh down, and they are just about a day's journey away from the World Tree in the south in the continent of Vetelvanesh. They are headed there to find some magical items, and our adventurers just dropped the ball on their watches.
Excuse me.
I didn't have the option to drop the ball.
Excuse me.
No one woke you up.
Only one adventurer dropped the ball. Let's not loop us all into the same.
Yes, definitely point finger.
Lupus? Who has lupus?
Let's definitely keep fingers pointed, okay?
Co, something's crawling on your face.
It's the mouse.
Open.
What is it?
What
Does
is
it feel like a bug
A
or?
little hazy.
I mean, my initial instinct when I wake up and I feel something is whoosh.
All right, make me an attack roll.
Okay.
Peter's dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no, not
If
the
you
mouse.
kill the mouse, I will kill you.
What is the mouse's name?
Yeah,
We
need
don't
to...
have a name for it yet.
We need to have a meeting in the morning.
I will
Yes.
probably not name it, so.
11.
11, all
He
right.
doesn't like to name.
An unarmed strike, 11. I can only deal 1 damage.
1 damage. Ew, it's wet. It's a mosquito. You wake up and like there's bugs everywhere now. It's morning, like humid, warm, dewiness.
Are we in Florida?
Pretty much. Gross.
Oh no! We've been teleported
I,
to Florida!
I stand up and go
Armpit of
pee
America.
on one of the trees. And as I do so, I'm like, it always feeds the plants. I wait a little bit, like, lean against the tree, turn her over and, like, look around. And I notice everyone's asleep. In your head, you hear,
In your head.
did you wake anyone up for watch?
Yes.
Who fell asleep on watch? It always happens. You know,
It was me.
we're always so sleepy.
No, it was me. I fell asleep.
Oh, okay. No, I just have to make sure I get the timing. You had first watch, right?
Yeah.
And check your belongings. I'm gonna look through my stuff and make sure I have everything.
You're missing your dragon statue. No, I'm just kidding. No, you guys have everything. You go through your stuff. No one bothered you. No one robbed you out here.
Fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna light a torch so that the bugs will stay off me.
Okay.
You said it's morning. Is it like morning? Like
Wait.
it's time to go morning?
I
Yeah.
have a. Can I try something?
Of course.
I have a cantrip infestation. And. So it's. You cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on. Oh, it's only one creature. God damn it. Well, it's a cantrip, so I can do it as many times as I want. I just want to, like, because for me, I'm choosing dermestid beetles, which are the flesh-eating beetles, to be my parasites. I just want them to, like, fly out and eat all of the mosquitoes around us.
It's 6 seconds each mosquito. Sure you want to do that?
I mean, I can just, like, be spitting out, dermestid beetles as we walk and eat.
All right.
You know?
No, his mouth just opened. Looks like the mummy.
I was thinking of like, instead of hiccups, it's just like.
Like reverse frogs.
Okay.
Cantrip, so.
It doesn't help a lot, but
helps a little.
helps a
Okay,
little.
there's
Yeah.
no mosquitoes on me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't help as
Fair.
much as my torch.
Anyone else doing anything about mosquitoes?
I wake up everyone else.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm asleep, so. This is pretty terrible. I don't like this.
There's lots of bugs.
Yeah. I think I.
Is the ocean water in the air?
What?
Is
No.
that?
The ocean water's in the ocean.
No, but why is it so moist out here? It's so gross. It's like wet. Like the air is nasty and wet.
I figured
Told you
you'd be.
it's terrible outside the city.
It really is terrible outside the city. I'm
Said
gonna do
that.
gusts
Said
of
that.
wind, and just kind of blow all the fucking bugs away.
All right.
Is my mouse okay?
Yeah, is the mouse still with us?
Yes, the mouse is okay.
I'm gonna give it another 16th of my good berry.
Okay.
Ooh, I have superior dark vision, but also sunlight sensitivity.
I'm back. I apologize.
You're good. There's currently a
Thank
mosquito.
you for apologizing.
Wait,
Jesus.
after your blood.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, a mosquito?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Am I is Sigurd awake?
Wait, is that a way I can wake him up? I'm gonna slap the mosquito and say, dude, there's bugs everywhere. Wake up.
Sigurd
It's bugs.
Sits upright like the Undertaker is just like, did you just hit me?
I show my hand. It's a mosquito. They're everywhere here.
Sigurd's eyes get wide. We have to go, Co. We have to go.
That's what I'm saying. Here, I take out another torch and I light it for him.
Yeah, I'll light my torch, I guess, and I'll go
Is your torch
hover
made of citrus
over
oil?
Xyler and then just
No,
Shake
it's
it,
just
please.
fire.
Alone, don't just.
Well, I'm awake already. I'm doing gust of wind. I'm just
Oh,
making
okay.
it really windy around here to blow all the bugs away. So your torches go out, unfortunately.
Then I press to digitate myself to smell like off.
I would say, can I press to digitate like things to smell like citronella?
Yeah.
I
You're
can
a bard.
do three,
You can sing that door
three
song.
things at
The door
once.
song. You know that one?
Um,
No me molesta mosquito. No me molesta mosquito. No me molesta
I'm gonna
mosquito.
speak
All right.
I'll sing that.
Since everyone, since the party was saved in
that.
quick timing, everyone make a Constitution saving
Vicious
throw with
mockery.
advantage.
I guess vicious mockery at the mosquitoes. What did we make? I'm sorry.
Is this against
Constitution
me
saving
becoming
throw with
diseased
advantage.
By any chance?
Huh?
Is this
Disease?
related
Yeah, you don't have to
disease?
make one.
19.
disease.
I cannot get diseases.
Yeah.
17.
19.
15, 17, 19,
12.
12.
She already has that disease.
12 meets, so you're fine.
Better be fine.
Almost. All right. So, for the last leg of the journey, would you guys please roll me a d20?
9.
8.
6.
4.
19.
Okay. Cool. The extent of the morning through late afternoon's excitement is Xyler making me a dexterity save.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's not exciting.
Nothing bad is
No,
ever
it's more
come of
11.
making a dexterity
Okay.
save.
It's true.
Xyler ends up stepping on a wasp nest. And
Oh no.
it's going to be
Can I can't telekinetically shove them before they step on it? Since I rolled a 19.
no,
Damn it!
sorry. Xyler, you're going to take 7 points of piercing damage and 3 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And you now have a group of angry wasps, killer wasps, following you.
Killer wasps.
Yes, it's a lot of damage.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
How big are killer wasps?
About the size of my palm.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking A, that's my nightmare.
How many are there?
Probably about 25.
That's a lot.
I'm going to. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at the swarm. So
Okay.
all three of my things.
Is that a dex save or an attack roll?
It's an attack roll.
Okay.
So 3 of them. So that's going to be a natural 20. So that's 30 to hit.
Yeah.
I've got a 25 to hit and a 16 to hit.
Yeah. All right, roll me damage.
What are the rules on crits in this? Okay.
Double damage.
Just double the dice.
Oh, you mean are we doing brutal crits?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do brutal crits.
All right, so it's going to be 12 plus
Max out and then roll.
2.
So usually when you get a crit, you roll the dice twice. But in this case, you max one of those dice instead of rolling it. It gives you like some bad luck protection.
Oh, okay.
Because if you get 2 1s, then like the crit sucked.
Right. Fair.
So
Oh, I
instead,
see, okay.
your lowest is like a
32.
7 on a d6.
On just the first one or
No, all three.
on all 3?
All 3.
Okay. As you
For
go.
first level.
And they're going to retaliate at you. Does
Fine.
anyone else want to do anything?
Yeah,
Or are you just gonna
I
let him
am going
take
to
care of
help
it?
him, and I'm also going to hurt him
It's very mean.
because I can't do like everything. I'm not going to sickening
Piercing
radiance
to
you.
poison.
I worry about Xyler, so I'll go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on him to give you +2 AC.
Excellent, thank you.
So
my AC's 15 now.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud around him. So that the wasps can't see him. You can try and like get out.
I'm going to cast this.
You have obstructed the wasp's sight.
I'm going to
And
cast
mine.
this
But you can get out. You can
area
drop,
that
stop, drop, and roll.
the ground turns this nasty black with all these tentacles kind of warped in, and they start like slapping everything above him.
Okay.
They slap
Go
you.
to save.
They do also slap you. Yes, dexterity saving throws.
13.
That's
Fails.
a fail as fuck.
It's fail as fuck.
Remind me to tell you a funny story after.
That's 15 damage.
Okay.
I'm down.
I have 20 HP.
Oh, yeah,
at level
wizards.
11.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would tell you how many wasps are left, but you can't see them. Vision obstructed.
I don't have anything.
I don't know what Sigurd's gonna do if he goes up there, but I guess I'll go up there.
So, what are you doing? I think you're the one who hasn't really gone. You and Tris.
I guess I'm just gonna like turn the opposite way from where I last saw them and just run.
You have difficult terrain.
On every 5
you're
feet
blinded,
of
right,
movement,
yeah.
you die.
Really?
No, I don't know about that. Oh no.
What happened? Do we know how many?
You're restrained. You can't move.
Oh my god!
But you can make your dexterity saving throw
Way to do an
again.
Elwyn, man. Way to do an Elwyn.
I'm gonna, seeing that I can't move, I'm gonna dimension door 200 feet away.
Okay. 300 feet?
200.
200 feet, okay.
200 feet down the road. So there's just this like arcane blue flash of light inside the fog, and then another flash of it, and then just kind of appear on the other side.
All right.
Love it.
You all suck.
We're trying to help you.
Next time, don't.
You're the dingus that freaking went into the wasp nest.
I just casted Shield of Faith, Sigurd.
You're fine, Sigurd. You actually tried to
He
help.
nods.
I just didn't want to make anything worse.
You're,
to be honest.
that's helpful. I appreciate
I
that.
didn't have anything that was
You
helpful.
two, on the other hand,
They
I'm gonna
could
throw
still
a
be going
fireball.
after us, but they're not because they can't see us.
Right. So I'm gonna throw a fireball at the fog cloud.
So you want? Okay, I'm gonna walk away. I'm walking away, and if you get attacked, if you get killed by wasps, then you get killed by wasps. I'll feed you to the forest.
Does a 20 save? Yeah.
Okay.
But they still take half.
Put you in my bonsai tree. My bonsai backpack.
Yeah, they're gone.
All right. You mean you don't want me to roll my 8d6 that I
No.
bought specifically for fireball?
Duh.
They have
Fireball.
6 HP left. I don't think that's necessary.
No.
No, they died on their next turn in the tentacles.
I did consider this just vicious mockery, but you know.
Ow.
That was weird. Yeah, no, I'm fine. It didn't
Gross
actually
child.
hurt.
I think the
Yeah.
cat face.
I think it was
That's so good.
Get that COVID out of here.
Seriously.
All right.
Oh, there's a remote right there.
So, here's where it gets interesting. Let me set up for this.
They are actual people next door.
Somebody go out, pretend like you're going to the bathroom.
Do it then.
Sorry.
So,
Poor Will probably has no idea what we're doing.
we'll fill you in later.
Sorry,
Will.
Will.
So,
What, do you want me to go outside and pretend I'm using the bathroom? Okay. I don't think my neighbors are gonna like that.
I think ours will either.
as the obstruction of the atmosphere clears, the differences between the mountain and this other shape seem to take place. This other shape is not part of the mountain range itself. It is this looming canopy of a tree.
Oh.
Is that where we're going?
Can I do a nature check to see if that's what we're looking for?
Yeah, I mean, you can if you want to. It's not needed.
Does it look like a giant ass tree?
It does look like a
Of,
giant
like,
tree.
the world?
Of like, yeah.
Yes.
Cool, just go off of that.
Okay.
Did you get a 1 out of the way?
You got a 2. Well, which gives a 7. It's a 7.
This tree, as you get closer to it, it's really difficult without the reference of buildings to know how tall it is. If it's taller or shorter than the one in the main city. But as you near about a quarter of a mile away, or X kilometers, as they use here, I don't remember the conversion.
Americans.
Am I right?
None of us do.
Like 0.4 kilometers, let's go with that.
In kilometers.
You're approached by a slender,
Man.
Lady.
high elven woman in a long white dress with green and gold trim.
No, Sigurd, I don't know her.
Sigurd slicks his hair back. No? Sure, okay. You would
Hello.
tell me if you knew her, though.
I might.
Hi.
Nods.
What brings you to Yggdrasil?
Thor. No, sorry. we want to go through the portal. I think that's what it is. It's a portal.
We're going to the tree, the big one.
Yeah, we're going to. That's the Yggdrasil.
Yes.
We're trying to locate something.
Well, this is the place where all things happen. Are you here to witness the rebirth?
Are we there now? I thought we had to go through the tree to get there.
You're just outside of the perimeter.
The rebirth of what?
What is the what is the Great Rebirth?
It's a year-long celebration. We've been waiting for more arrivals.
But I know about this.
Sylvanas shall make his return.
We met Sylvanas.
Shit.
We're actually good friends of Sylvanas.
We're like
Interesting.
besties. It's fine.
You
So
haven't
you'll be
met
joining
Sylvanas.
us for the celebration.
When does it start? We actually have like a really intense timetable that we're fighting against.
It started a few weeks ago.
Oh, when will Sylvanas get here?
At the end of the year.
They said a year.
Could be 10 or 11 months.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not an elf. I can't really. That's a lot of my life away. But can we come back? Like we can go through the tree to get to the place and then come back. And then say hi to Sylvanas?
I'm genuinely confused. Your statements have no detail. You talk as a babe talking about where his food comes from.
Yeah, humans, right? We're all just so young.
Whatever do you mean?
Should I just be straight with her?
I don't know. She's weird.
Make insight check.
I want to make an insight check and
Yeah.
see, like,
I laid
Do
down.
I
is
laid
this
down
know
two
of
minutes.
this region?
Yeah.
is this like a goddess? Is kind of, or like just some sort of high priestess or some shit?
I got a
13.
13 as well, actually.
I'm looking. I got more than that. 17.
Leads over to Xyler. This attractive woman is very rude.
She is quite straightforward, isn't she?
Your knowledge
blunt.
about the region as well, Triss. She is one of the high priestesses of the World Tree, and therefore has foregone all emotion. So she speaks very bluntly and plainly.
Wish I could do that.
Try not to be so wordy. Just
We-
tell her straightforward what you're doing.
Straightforward. Okay, well, there's an answer. We need to go through to get the crook. The crook? Is it the crook or the scabbard? Is it the scabbard of Rao or is it the crook of Rao?
It's the Crook of Rao. We're looking for Greyhook's scabbard,
Yeah.
but the scabbard is
What's its actual name again?
I thought it was
shit.
the Crook of Rao. I thought that was what it was actually
We were
called.
here for the. There's a scabbard.
no. The scabbard is north of the Telvanesh in the mountains.
Oh, we went the wrong way.
Yeah,
For
we're,
that?
No, we're.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're here for
doing
the crook of Rao.
Apparently, I don't remember the Crook of Rao conversation at all. So
The crook. Well, you're on your right path for the crook.
Can you help us?
Who are you?
I am Ko, and we're trying to retrieve the crook in order to save. Do you know of Port Cassock? You know of the Scourge?
I am aware of what's going on.
Well, we're trying to get the Crook of Rao to assist us in you know, helping the people there by destroying the you know, scourge.
And I would love to help.
Great.
I wish to help.
This is
However,
good news. Okay.
Yes, and
How,
and I can start you on your journey,
Oh, that's
but that is all that I can do for you. I
okay.
recommend a long and arduous journey.
That's a weird thing
It
to
shall
recommend.
take many years off your life. But the short path is all but guaranteed death.
Yeah, but if we take years to do it, then we might just die to the, you know, Glazia
But she
situation.
said it would take years off our life. That doesn't mean it will take us years to get it.
Oh, yeah. Do you mean it'll just wear our bodies down, but we can still do this rather quickly? What
In
did-
a sense.
Sticker puts his hands on his hips and exhales because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I got aged.
Yeah, you
true.
did.
God, it's just like, I don't know if I really like the sounds of that, but go on.
The only way I can help you is by leading you to Arvander.
That's where the crook is.
That is not where the crook is.
Oh, we have to go through our vendor to get to the place where the crook is.
You have to go through Arvander to get to the place you have to go through, to get to the place you have to go through, to get to the place where the crook is.
Does, by any chance, does time like move differently while like here while we're doing that,
like
or
in
like,
space.
Oh, just ask Sigurd. He's got a great thing for time.
or does time move like everywhere all at the same time, and we're gonna come back and everyone's dead because Glazia took over?
Time is relative.
Yeah, but like, I mean here, like
that.
like
Called it.
like, are we going to get back and everyone's dead, or their plan is already done?
Depends how long you take. It
How long will it take us?
How long
it
would you
depends
expect?
how fast you are.
Tris is
I
just like,
don't-
ah!
I do not have these answers.
What's the
in which
fast
you teach.
way?
If she says it depends again, I'm going to get upset.
What's the fast way?
The fast way is by discerning one of the random portals here in this tree.
You have the amulet.
I do.
Maybe we can get back here?
There are magical anomalies that spawn quick portals, which last for just a few moments before disappearing and spawning again elsewhere within the tree.
Are these portals to just like all anywhere, or is it like a specific amount of places that it might take us to?
Anywhere.
Is there a way to tell where they go? Is there like, should we look for a purple one to go to Arvander?
The one to Arvander is always known to us when and where.
But that's not the fast way, is it?
That is not the
Okay.
fast way.
Which one is the fast way one?
Take one of the random portals and hope you get to Elysium, but even then you'll be kicked out almost instantaneously.
What? Why?
Why?
Those who step foot there need to be given a pass, if you will, by a greater deity.
Well, that's how you can help us.
By a greater deity. Are you a deity?
She's a high priestess.
No. Oh, so the only way is. Oh, so we have to go through these different levels and find a deity, and then they give us a pass, and then they take us over there.
Unless you already know one.
I know Sylvanas, but he died right before our very eyes.
Well, he's being reborn.
Yeah, but I don't have 10 to 11 months to wait.
I want you to succeed.
I want to as well, because otherwise this beautiful tree, the other beautiful tree, all of the people here, everyone's going to die. I mean, they're not just going to stop with Port Cassock. They're just going to take over the whole continent, and then they're going to come across the ocean. They're going to kill everyone here.
Believe it or not, this place has become much safer since they've opened up another portal. I told you, portals are random. Random places. Hell's is being included.
Do you know something I don't? I'm sure you do, but about this very specific situation
I know plenty.
of which we speak of currently.
Say, I don't understand.
Come sit. Divulge to me all that you know.
Okay.
I will tell you all of the things that you don't.
For some reason, I feel like that's going to take years off my life as well. So, I really appreciate the offer, but I think we probably need to make a decision amongst ourselves pretty quickly here. So, please hold that offer for just another few minutes. And I look over at everyone.
Down. That goes. I think it started with my father, honestly.
Sigurd, no! No, damn it! You need to come back over here, young man!
I allow myself to be pulled away.
Quick huddle. Quick
How
huddle.
charming.
Okay, do we gamble on going to run some random portal and hoping we get to the place we need to go to and then not getting kicked out? Doesn't seem likely. Or on the time, I don't know what we do.
Do we know of any deities
We have met Sylvanas.
We've met Matt.
that are not dead?
We've met Mask.
Can I
We've met
make
the
a
Raven
rel-
Queen.
Could I make a religion check, Estes?
You
As
can.
kind of a paladin, and I am, I guess, more of a neutral, good aligned person, so I would know a little bit about Elysium, I feel like.
Yes, you would.
Sif also. We know Sif.
Well, we don't.
Sif.
And Sif, correct me if I'm wrong, Sif is in Isgard, right?
I believe so.
Triss's College of Spirits. So would she?
Try
my
my
God.
religion. You're learned.
I got a 15 for religion. I guess what I'm...
Did he freeze? Oh, he froze.
Whoa, whoa. I got a 12.
trying to...
Okay, you're back. You froze for a minute.
What are you trying to do?
Okay.
We heard that you got a
Just
15.
figure out... I got a 15. I'm trying to figure out, like... What... How could we get onto Asgard, or not Asgard, I apologize, onto Elysium without getting kicked out?
Besides getting a deity's approval, is that what you're asking?
Yes, sorry.
I
I know I could die.
Yeah, dying.
I have a slight idea.
I knew that too.
So, this amulet, if I have something from the plane we wish to go through, I don't need to have a very intimate knowledge of it.
Yeah, but it sounds like we'll just get, like, shunted out. Is that how it works? Would someone approach us?
Shunted out is perhaps the best case scenario.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, okay, listen, let's definitely not do that. Let's not go through the random portal. Okay.
You could become a what are they called? Hold on. I forgot the name for them. Give me just a second.
Method.
Merrigan.
Could become.
I can't believe I forgot the name of it. It's
Paragon?
Diva.
No.
Diva.
Deva.
Nephilim. Stop throwing words at Estes, guys.
I know, right?
Guys,
It's.
literally the only one.
I want to say patron, but it's not that. It's.
Patron.
Are we editing this part out?
No. Never.
Probably. Let me just. I don't know.
Because if we are, oh no, where'd my little ball go? Oh my god!
Okay.
I thought that was a piercing.
It's not that big! I got big nipples, but they're not that big, come on!
Being shunted out is the least of your worries. Worst case scenario, you become a petitioner. You're stuck there for the rest of your life there. And then you die. And then you're stuck the rest of your afterlife somewhere else.
Okay,
And then
that's
you die
bad.
there.
No, that's fine. That's bad for us. Okay, let's say,
love that.
can I ask you, has anyone ever done the long way before? And can you tell me, were they fast, and how long was that? They're fast.
There is more health than there used to be.
Oh, okay.
As the universe grows older, domains become wider and more acceptable and more accessible. More patrons, more deities, stronger, weaker.
Do you have connections on the other sides?
Seldarin wished to help you.
What?
I know that.
Who? What?
Seldarin.
Okay. Who's that?
Those are the deities of our people.
Oh.
Here we are sort of caught in the middle of cosmic battles. We're the protectors of this material plane from other planes itself. We seclude ourselves because we can't worry about fighting your stupid little human wars. There's greater things.
Yeah, definitely. But these people, Seldarin, might want to help us, so we could go to them and not become petitioners, but petition for their aid.
Yes.
And
But
they would want to, so it would be likely that we would obtain this help.
yes. I would like to imagine that you should have no problem. But I will say that each ticket, so you will, comes at a price.
Do you know this price? I have no money.
He's feeling it's not that kind of
Yes,
price.
Co, we know you have no money. We know.
She didn't. I did. I haven't told her yet.
Everyone knows. Look at you.
Look at me. I look rich. I actually look like super wealthy. I'm dressed so nicely.
Divine favors for the divine. If you
So,
divine favors in exchange for favors for the divine.
so we have to do something else for them. So like doing this isn't enough help to them just to be like an even trade.
A quid pro row.
Ah.
Squid.
So we would owe some gods a favor by doing.
How
this
many
except-
gods would we need to go through to get there, so we can count the favors we might,
Well, what is
accumulate?
the timeline that we're working with? Because maybe we should start with that.
Yeah, maybe we need to abandon this.
Well, how I mean, how long? Because I just got here, so how long? What is your timeline? You seem to be in a big rush for something.
Well, you see, that's a lot of explaining that I'll have to do, and
just give me a ballpark.
as soon as Sigurd is gone, I'll explain that whole thing to you. But he has to go in a little bit. So no, I'll tell you about it in a little bit.
It's fine.
I will say this. You speak of abandoning. The crook itself is paramount importance to saving those who are currently under Glasia's thumb.
Ah, shit.
And putting her back where she came from. The sheath is necessary to close the portals.
No.
The
Alright, so
two
we
pieces
take-
of the key.
So what you're saying is we have to have both of them. Like those, there's no other options.
There are other options, but you are not quite to the level of employing those options.
Are you? Could you just come with us and help us? No. It was worth a shot, right?
Okay, so we
Divine on
we
earth
go.
is really the only thing.
Sylvanas died because of freaking Morrigan.
Okay, so we have no choice. We use her help to go through the portal.
Yep.
I think so.
Can you give us a little bit of a ballpark? What if we were the fastest people, as fast as the fastest people to have completed this journey? What's the timetable that you would expect us to be able to do this in?
The traveling can be reduced if you find the correct celestial help.
Okay.
Traveling can be minuscule. It's figuring out how to appease the deities or the favor. If I take you to Arvander, you have a few different options. You could use the Seldering to get some favors and couple between them. You'd have to go elsewhere as well. Many of them have already used their intervention in the last millennia. There is, however, Isgard and Mount Olympus.
Okay. Go on.
There's plenty of greater powers there that have been uninvolved for a long period of time. They should be able to help you out. I suggest, to begin with, Dionysus.
That's the little tiny satyr with the grapes.
Sure.
Isn't it? Okay.
Okay. Is Dionysus in Arvander or is Dionysus
Mount Olympus.
Mount
Which
Olympus?
shares it's Arvander, and then there's the Seldrine and Mount Olympus. However, the space between them is thousands of miles. Even though they're nearby to each other, they're so far. Seek out Airdrie Fania.
How do you spell that?
D-R-E, or D-R-I-E, sorry. Faenya. So fucking hard to say.
Audrey. Yeah.
Whew. Well done. I wasn't gonna attempt.
Her net. Airdrie Fania. So at least that's how it says it's pronounced.
You changed it.
Okay. Please, if you'll still help us go through to our vendor, that would be
It's Dionysus, of course.
very,
Cortland Dionysus.
very helpful.
Right this way.
Would be helpful.
She leads you into the perimeter, and you lose sight of her until you look down. She is shrunk, and as you cross into the perimeter, you also shrink, causing the world tree to become even larger than it already once was.
We shrink? Like ants?
Yes,
Are we ant sized?
pretty much.
Do we have ant proportional strength?
No.
Worth a shot.
And what was this gargantuan tree is now basically an entire planet itself to you.
Well, this just doesn't seem practical.
Okay, wait. So we're just small in the same spot, right? Are we in the same place? Did we?
A little bit. I warn you, the journey you're about to go through makes no physical sense. The rules of physics and time that you know of will cease to exist.
Great, perfect. Cool. Love that.
Can I just jump straight to Mountain Olympus?
Is
could
Mount
try.
Olympus just an ant
With
mound?
enough power and determination, it's possible.
This bitch is basic.
Okay, well, we'll follow you.
And as she leads you into the belly of the tree,
Is she giant now, or did she shrink with us?
she shrunk with you.
Oh, okay.
We'll pick this up next time, guys.
Okay. I'm so small now.
Well, thank you guys for joining us for this episode of The Proving Grounds, presented by Paradise Rolls. We will see you next time in Paradise.
Yay!